I say what ho, chaps and shabbits, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I dare say we are now here with part 3 of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on Nintendo 3DS. And as you may recall in the last exciting outing, we were inside that palace right there, the Deku Palace, you know.
We most certainly were, and yes indeed, and we're looking now at the Woodfall Temple, are we not?
I do believe our next stop may be to go, using this rather spooky mask, into the Woodfall Temple to save the poor Deku princess who has been supposedly kidnapped by the monkey, supposedly.
Really? Okay, well, we'll save her.
We don't have any proof of that, old chap, but
Right.
that's what the king said anyway.
And so the chaps and chappets know
Yes.
we're playing through the whole thing here, and we're going to try and do it in 3 days. So stay with us if you're enjoying this, and I'm sure you are, as we are.
Aha, the Woodfall Temple pathway for use by the Deku Scrubs only, as you can see here. Now we
Yes.
have access to a Deku flower, with which we'll propel ourselves into the skies, and from thence, I believe, to the pathway to the Woodfall Temple.
Most certainly.
Right, we have now arrived at the southern swamp. As you can see, we have some nasty things round here by the looks of things. These are the mushrooms we saw earlier, as you recall.
Yes.
What are we being shown here? Let's have a look, shall we?
Looks like we've got to float down there somehow and go there.
Aha, I see. We have an interesting entranceway over there, which must be surely the entrance of the temple, I'm sure, old chap.
Well, I should think so, yes.
Ah, and we can blast those things, as you can see, by sprouting out of the flowers, thus.
Okay.
Okay, let's proceed over then to the
So we're
next
Deku
one.
Link at the moment.
We're Deku Link, going from flower to flower, as you can see, and here's the next one, I do understand. Let's try to land on that, shall we? Come on, man, don't be shy. There we are.
Got him.
Okay, now perhaps we can get rid of this chap like so, and we can indeed. So you can give those a quick knock on the noggin, or in this case the tail, by shooting out of the flower fellows.
Most
There we
certainly,
are.
yes, you can do
Off
it.
we go to the next particular flower, and as you can see, although sometimes it looks like you might not make it, you can actually make it whenever you try. So,
Just about.
just about. Now, if perhaps we look over here, you can see the next swamp flower is quite a long way away. So what instead you need to do, fellows, is aim for the rocky outcrop over here, as you can see.
Ah, yes.
Because that's where you'll need to land next.
Okay.
Right.
You won't make it in one go.
You can, of course, then cross over to the flower thus, and no, you won't make it in one go, as Bertie wisely observed there. Next stop is over here on the left-hand side. Another rather tight jump, this one. Are we going to make this, old chap? I hope so.
I hope so.
Oh, only just. Look at that, I say.
Only just, you see, just good enough. You have to get the right order, or you'll end up down there.
Down in the poisoned swamp, where you don't want to go. That's right. Last but not least, then, fellows, there we are. We'll make our way over to this feather statue and save our progress prior to entering the next region.
Aha, so that's handy, isn't it?
That's rather handy. Now, I understand you may think you're going to the temple now, but actually you're not.
Oh, really? Where are you doing
No,
it?
you are in another region of the swamp, which is filled with poisoned water, and there's that nasty moon once again, I say.
What, the
It's
moon?
the Woodfall, as you can see, fellows.
Right, okay, the Woodfall.
Now, the question is, how on earth do we make it from here to where we need to be, I wonder?
Well,
Let's have a look around, shall we? Okay, I think I get the general gist of this. There's a pathway leading from there over the swamp water. Okay.
Okay, right,
Let's
we
try
can
that,
get
as
that
you
then.
can see, fellows. And, oh, the night of the first day is here already. My word, it's passing fast, old chap.
It is, yes.
But I think we should be okay for time for now, old
Right,
boy.
let's knock this one out with the bubbles or something, or the sword. We haven't got
No,
a sword, have we?
this fellow is a rather nasty one, as you can see. To get this chap, change back into regular Link fellows. You need to give a good old stab with the sword of justice, as you can see there. Take that, you blighter. Have that, I say. That, of course, works on him, but, of course, the spins from the Deku Link don't work too well.
Ah, right, okay,
There
so
we are.
sword for him.
Right, okay. We didn't lose any health that time either. Rather convenient. So let's try to go and get this
Here's
one
another
as
one.
well. And it's rather wonky on this pathway. Take that. There we are. And once more, you can take that. Oh, it didn't work. By George. No, I say. No.
You've been defeated by the bug.
The bug has got us, I say. We're going to get knocked out like this, old chap.
Better not get quickly, get up there, quick.
I'm trying
On
my
the
best.
leaf thing.
I think it's game over for Linko by. That's
No.
why you mustn't fall in the pond water,
Oh,
you
well,
see.
we're just showing them, you see, you mustn't fall in the pond.
That's what you mustn't do.
Is he going to make it?
Only just, old boy. We nearly made it, I
look,
say, but not quite.
His little hands coming up trying to get him, and it was too late.
Now that is the danger of the swamp water. The slightest little knock can send you into the water, and because you only have 3 hearts, you'll see, you'll get knocked out straight away like that.
But fortunately, we saved, did we
We
not?
had a checkpoint, that's right. So there we are, fellows. Don't fall into that nasty swamp water, I say.
Why don't we blow bubbles? Can't the Deku Link blow bubbles at him?
Well, he can do
Well,
it.
try burn the bubbles, then you won't,
I don't think
he's
it'll help
safe in
much,
the water,
old chap.
Deku, isn't he?
I mean,
Yes,
it has
look,
done something.
yes,
You're right, my
bubble
word.
blowing.
Are you sure that's wise?
Yes,
Oh,
look at that.
by George,
Much
fellows.
better.
You learn something new every day, don't you?
You do, just well, I was here, isn't it?
Just as well you were here, old boy.
Oh, playing bird.
Yes, I see, old chap. So you can also, it seems, fellows, use bubbles to take them out. I prefer to use the sword myself, but Burr's advice will go for that on this occasion, as you can see there.
Yes.
Good day, sir. What are you doing here? Go away.
Oh, we'll knock him out.
He's called a mad scrub, I understand, old chap.
Oh, never mind.
Now,
He's gone now.
He's gone. I
Yes.
think we perhaps have to use this Deku flower to proceed to the next mad scrub point, or we could go over here.
Right,
That's
what's
a good
over
idea.
there?
Well, over here, this is in fact an entrance to a great fairy's place. What is it called, old chap? A fountain, that's right.
The Great Fairy's Fountain. Why do we need to go there?
Well, you'll see the poor great fairy has been broken, a bit like the one in Clocktown, into thousands of small pieces, and we'll have to recover some stray fairies from the said Woodfall Temple if we'd like to save her.
Okay, right, so there's no point going there yet then. We'll have to go to Woodfall first.
Exactly, old boy. You said it well, old chap.
Right.
We'll have to first go to the Woodfall, and there are many stray fairies to recover, I can assure you, fellows.
Yes, there's quite a few.
Let's go over here, shall we, next, which I do believe looks like a rather interesting insignia on the grind here, together, of course, with an owl statue.
An owl statue which will give a little, well, we don't hit them with a sword anymore.
Well, that's a Deku scrub mark, as you can see. Let's activate the statue with us and see what he says to us.
Right.
Good day, sir. We'd like to save our game, please. Thank you.
That's it.
There we are. Now, fellows, stand atop this Deku scrub mark and whip out the old Deku pipes, as you can see.
The pipes?
What was that song from yesterday, old chap?
Let's
Let's try this, shall we? Let's see what happens now. And with a bit of a fanfare there, as you can see, it appears the Woodfall Temple itself has been opened before our very eyes.
Yes, just blasting out the sea, or the river, or the lake, or just like that.
Just like
How
that.
do we get in then?
We get in, of course, using this Deku flower here. Now, if, fellows, you look at your clock and you see anything less than about 60 hours remaining, do not go inside this temple. For goodness sakes, get back to Clocktown, bank your rupees, and restart the time cycle. But as for us, we're okay, and we are now inside the rather spooky Woodfall Temple, as you can see here.
Right.
I can already see a stray fairy up ahead there.
Yes, indeed, so can I. And as we look going through it, you can see the graphics and the whole presentation of the game is really good compared to the 64.
Very nice, that's right. Now take off your Deku mask, fellows, and place on the Great Fairy's rather silly helmet, as you can see. Stand atop this thing here, and along comes the fairy. The first one, you know.
Wonderful, that's the first fairy bagged.
That's right, good show. Okay, now let's take a look around. As you can see, we have we'll have a statue here of some sort, rather handy, I'm sure. We'll save there for a checkpoint, and let's see what's inside here too. If I can just slice this open like so. It's a fairy, I thought so.
Another fairy? Where did
Let's
you find
capture
that?
her in the old bottle. Good show.
In the bottle?
She was, of course, in a bottle to the side, fellows, or a jar, as the case may be.
Okay,
But
right.
now we can transform back into Deku Link once more, and we're going to have to do some traversing.
Traversing, that's what it's all about. It's a big word for doing things.
Traversing this said a chasm here of some sort. As you can see, there are lots of nasties down there. Well, you can't see them actually at the moment, but down there are black things who will try to gobble you up if you fall down, so don't fall down.
Okay, so we need to be very careful here.
That's right, okay. Avoid the beehives, and a bit like we did in the first section of the game, you want to traverse from platform to platform using these Deku flowers, because they, of course, are the means by which he gets around.
Right, did you save your game at the stone there?
I did, old chap.
Good, right, okay.
Let's open this chest, shall we, and see what we have. It's another stray fairy, okay.
No, so that's the second one.
The second out of 15, I think, old chap. I understand there are 15 inside each temple. That's
I think,
absurd, you
yeah,
know.
there's a lot of fairies, yeah, oh yes, yes.
A lot of
yes,
fairies, I say.
Okay.
So, now, of course, our next port of call here is past this branch, fellows. We're going to have to scoot right that and get over to the platform here, but watch out for those nasty skulltulas there. They'll
Right.
try to spoil your day, I say.
They are. They
Nasty,
will, yes.
They
Okay,
will do.
straight through there, and then where? Down
What
the ramp.
do we have here? The place stings just like the poison swamp, apparently.
does
Okay. We have here a Deku, a barber, I think, Elcher, I'm not sure. I say, he can't hurt him. What's going on?
Kill the
There we are.
plant. That's
Right,
it.
thank you. And for our efforts there, we have received a Deku stick, which will no doubt prove to be very useful inside this temple.
And anyone that knows that Deku sticks burn well.
Of course, old boy, they burn on the said,
burn like
well,
light, yeah.
torches and flowers and things, old boy. But anyway, let's go on for now. This chap's trying to assault us, so we'll take him out instead. There we
there's
are.
another fairy.
And he has yielded us another stray fairy, but on the left-hand side here, we have a locked door, which shall obviously require a key in order to get inside.
Right, well, we don't have the key, so we'll have to go and get the key. Where's the key?
These things look like they could eat Link alive at any moment, but don't worry, fellas, we're going to hop across the water like so and just use them as platforms of sorts. They don't mind, see?
Oh, fine, okay.
They're
so we
quite
use the
happy with
platform.
us.
But of course, Deku Link only can do this. The standard Link will get smashed and mashed in that water.
He'd have to swim inside the
Poison.
water, and thereby he'd die like he unfortunately did earlier. We won't talk about that, old chap.
We won't, but we
won't
show him
discuss
it
that.
all, warts and all here, don't
What's
we?
it all, fellows? That's right.
I see it.
Now, let's move on. As you can see, we have on the left an interesting looking treasure chest. I wonder how we reach that. Well, let's see. In the centre there, we have a Deku flower, so perhaps we'll have to go to that said flower and propel ourselves with a blast of energy over to the left-hand side.
Genius idea. Do it straight away.
I thought so, old boy. Tally-ho. Don't fall down, please, Deku Link. You can do this, my man. Hurry
He's
up, I
going to make
say.
it just makes it in. There we are.
Just about. There
Okay,
we go.
So open up the chest. What have we got in there?
We have a small key. Perfect. That's ideal for the
Perfect.
door we just saw, actually. Now,
Yes.
if you will recall, Fiddles, I do believe I saw a moment ago a small eye set into the wall above that said area. Now, do you know what eyes mean, old chap?
No, what does it mean?
Well, I say that eye might just mean we can shoot that at a later point with some bows and arrows.
Good point.
Or
What
a
about
bow
bubbles?
and arrows.
What about bubbles? Try bubbles.
I don't think bubbles work, actually, but we could try
No,
it.
don't try.
No, we're out of range here, old chap,
Oh
sorry.
no, look, it just floats off and just loses momentum halfway
Momentum. That's right, a nice thought though, all the same, old chap. Let's use the Deku flower to sprout up here and go to the next platform, which is up here, as you can see. I do hope we get some hearts soon. No, we're okay, we're fine, alright.
through. Okay, how many hearts have we got, by the way?
It's those snapping
3.
turtle things, old chap. Alright.
Turtles with the big snappy teeth.
Fear not, Fiddles, they will hurt you a lot if you don't do this. Get inside these flowers and hurry up about it, I say. You can hit the soft undersides of their bellies when they pass over you like that, you'll see.
All right, clever. Right, okay.
There
But
you
do we
go.
care though? Can't we just dodge them?
No, we can't, because the door has locked behind us. This is in fact a mini-boss encounter of some sort, and here they come again, I say. Come on, you blighter. Come on, face justice, you can. There we are. Right,
right,
okay.
Get underneath them and smack them from underneath.
Underneath them and smack them, and here comes another one, I say. Would you like to face me in combat, will you? Don't just stand there
Why
being
don't
a
you
coward.
change into standard Link and smash them to pieces with the sword?
Because it doesn't work on them, you'll see. They have very, very tough exterior shells. He's trying to hide this absolute coward. I don't believe this.
Yes, he's a special forces one.
Turtle cowardice will not be
Clever.
tolerated, I say.
Yes.
Come back here at once. What are you doing? Over here, man. There we
He's
are.
messing about. Here we go.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, got them. Good.
We
well
haven't
done.
got all day, you know.
No.
Okay. Now let's see what happens here, Fiddles. We have opened a chest, it seems, or unlocked one in the centre of the room.
Right, okay. So
It's opening time, tally-ho.
Let's have a
Oh, it's a cutscene, old chap.
Is it?
This is one of those ones where he goes inside and gets it, old boy.
Yes, he goes in this one. Just lean over. He goes in. What's he got?
It's the dungeon map,
map.
Fiddles. All right,
And we
okay.
didn't have to pay for it. Can't be bad, can it?
Can't be bad, old boy. I can see on the bottom screen now, Fiddles, as you should also be able to if you're here in the dungeon, the map of the said dungeon. Now, of course, you won't be able to see at this stage the secret hidden goodies, as it were,
No.
and the bits and bobs you can find there, because they're shown to you by the compass, which we don't yet have. But all the same, let's truck onwards, Fiddles, and go off to this platform once again, using the said Deku flower from earlier.
Right,
Now,
okay.
you may recall we just picked up an interesting key of some sort.
We did.
Now, I wonder if we can use that key to, shall we say, go through the door on the other side of this room.
Well, we won't know unless we try, so we better go and have a look, I suppose.
I suppose you're right, actually, old chap. Let's have a little look, shall we? Come on, Link, you can make it, my good man.
Look at those little feet.
Look at those feet go.
There
It's
we
another Deku Baba here.
Let's
Let's
go
take
to
it out,
this
shall we?
one.
They do respawn, old boy.
Respawn,
Let's
don't
go
they?
through this door using our key, thus.
Thus, through the
Okay.
door.
All right, now we have arrived at a rather interesting area, which seems to contain a large stone block here. But hold on, what's this? Pretty light, you'll say? Oh, okay.
Okay, grab it to move it then.
Now, apparently, we can, of course, push this around, and indeed we can, like so. We can push it out of the way by using the A button, but on the left-hand side, we have a locked door.
Right.
The right-hand side appears to be our only pathway of recourse.
Okay, we'll have to follow that one. It
Right.
makes sense, doesn't it?
It does make sense, Elchip. Now, I'm just looking around, and I can see there's a nasty spider up there, so shall we use the old bubble on
The
Elchip?
bubbles
Tally-ho!
never fail.
It doesn't work.
No, you have to get closer.
No, I
Get
see.
a little bit closer, that's it. Get
At
in
this
range.
point, Fiddles, you should change back to regular Link. You'll need him here, you'll see.
What for?
Because, trust me, old boy, you're going to need him, I say. Let's confront this spider, shall we?
You could
Come
hit him in
on.
the bubble, couldn't you?
Now wait for it, Fiddles. Wait for the right moment, and strike. And then wait again, and strike. Okay.
Right, okay, that's him gone.
Now, I do believe there's another stray fairy. Lovely. Fourth one.
Fourth stray fairy. Right.
Let's take a look at our inventory, Fiddles. I have one solitary Deku stick in my inventory. We're going to need this now because we all know what Link does with these things.
Yes. Anyone know? The ones that don't know, he lights things with them.
That's right. Well said. Now, before you light it, Fiddles, get this block and push it out of your way, thus opening the pathway to the torch which is located to his right over here.
Aha!
You'll
This
see
is all
that-
very complicated, isn't it?
You have to know what you're doing in these temples. They're rather nasty business otherwise.
Thank goodness we're doing this. People would never know, would they?
They wouldn't know, old chap. As you can see, though, this torch has some sort of moth things dancing around the flame. Now, if the moths hit you, they will, of course, cause Link to be stunned temporarily, which can have disastrous effects, as you'll see later. But hopefully not.
Especially if they kick him in the water.
Well, indeed. Well observed, old chap. Let's put that Deku stick away by a quick tap of the A button, shall we? Thus, there we are, and thus saving the Deku stick. That has opened the door ahead, and I think we should pop inside, old chap.
In we go.
In we go. Oh, dear.
It's one of those, look.
It's one of these things. It's these floating things, old chap. The flying things, I say.
Puts mask hurriedly back on.
Puts mask on and buries himself in Deku plant, as you can see, Fiddles. Tally-ho! There's one. And number 2 is located over here, so let's lure him in by going over to him, I say. Where has he gone?
Let's do that, yes.
Where are you? Don't you dare
doesn't
hide
know
from
where
me.
he is.
He's trying to get me, I say. I'm going to go and lure him to this Deku plant, as you can see, Fiddles, and hopefully spring out like so and get him. There we are.
Well done.
Okay. That's cleared those 2 blighters away, and what do we get for that? It's a treasure chest, old chap.
Treasure chests are always useful.
I like treasure chests, old boy. They're
So
very
do
nice.
I. Let's see what we've got in it, shall we?
Let's dash along to this chest and crack it wide open, shall we? Tally-ho! Okay, once more, Link going inside there, and what do we have?
Jumping in.
He's jumping inside and he's going to produce
What's
rather.
What's it? The compass.
The compass, I say. There you go, Fails.
Those hidden things will now be revealed.
If you join with me, Fails, in glancing at your map, you should now be able to see various hidden things upon there, such as stray fairies and whatnot.
Well, wonderful, yes, stray fairies, very handy to know. Does that show us the locations?
The locations it does, little boy, rather handy.
fairies,
There's another Deku stick which is very handy. As you can see, I want you to change back at this point into regular Link Fails.
Yes, well, they don't have to, they can just watch our playthrough if they like.
Well, they can do, I suppose.
Yes.
Take the said Deku stick, light this torch thus, and run up the stairs. Now be careful, because moths will, of course, attempt to follow you, those nasty blighters.
Yeah.
There they go, you'll see that? Up the stairs we go, and I say, we want to light, I say, they caught me off guard, old chap.
Oh, they did.
I got caught there. As you can see, Link took a slight hit as he was knocked by those moths. Now, here comes the tricky part.
What's the tricky part?
You need to light the torch and make your way across these platforms. Now, of course, you mustn't get hit by the moths in doing so.
Because can you save your progress first?
I can't, Sadie. If you get hit by those nasty moths while you're jumping, of course, it's down to the swamp you go. But in this case, we made it, old chap. Lovely.
Well done.
And we have, of course, burned open that rather interesting piece of... it's a plant. There we are. We burned open the cobwebs which were blocking our progress, old chap.
Well, you did a good job then, I should think.
We've lost half a heart, but we're still okay here, so let's keep going, Fails. Up this rather interesting staircase to a dark, dank room.
The dark, dank room?
And she says she
Full of
senses much evil here, do you, my dear? I see.
Right.
Oh, these things with eyes are here, old chap. Oh, my
the
word.
things.
Okay.
So we have to take them out with our sword and shield.
That's right, old boy. We're going to do a bit of sparring here, as you can see, some classic Link combat taking these blighters out thus, and I don't think that's the last of them, old chap. Let's have a look around, shall we?
It's dark in here, isn't it?
It's very dark inside here. Here's some more of them, I say. Go away. Goodness me. And where's the next one? He's behind me! Oh, they're trying to ambush in the dark. Ambush, rather.
Oh, that's their
in the
job.
dark. The nasty fiddles. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? There's some more here. And we have the jump on them that time. That's rather good. They're trying to jump us, you'll see. But,
Yes,
it's the other way around there. Good show. And I wonder where the others are. Hello?
Hiding!
Are they
They're
are?
hiding!
Oh, they're here, old chap. Here
Right,
they are. Right, hiding behind the light source. I might have known.
Smack them with the
Is that
sword.
all? Is that all? There's more here. No, is it that?
It's a plant.
There we go.
That's it. Well done, okay.
You have to eliminate all enemies in that area in order to summon forth the treasure chest, as you can see there.
Yes, or else.
Or else it won't appear.
Or else.
That's right.
Right, okay, yes.
Let's go to the chest, as you can see, Fails, and see what's inside here. We'll crack this one open like so. It's a small one, and we have here a fairy.
A fairy? Well,
fair
that's
enough.
the fifth fairy. That's not bad, is it?
That's not bad, old boy.
Fine
Now,
fairy.
produce your Deku stick once more, Fails, and this time take it around this room, lighting up all the braziers. As you can see, there's one, there's two, etc., and so forth.
Right.
There are, of course, 3 total to light in this area, I believe, which
Okay, that's
should
better.
do something for us. It's light in here, and the door's opened.
Aha! So
What
there
was
we
your
are.
uncle, Fails, and through the door we go.
Through the door we go!
Right, we
And
have
where are we
a...
now?
I can see something down there. It's a bubble of some sort, old chap.
A bubble, right.
Before
Okay.
crossing over, we should go down here, methinks, old boy.
Okay, down we go.
Let's have a look, shall we? Yes, I see what it is, old boy. We are dealing with a stray fairy here, I think, old
A
chap.
stray fairy!
In a
hidden
bubble.
In a bubble.
Of course, the fairy mask won't work on her because she's trapped in a bubble, so you have to go and rescue her by hand.
Which we've done.
That's right.
So
Okay,
6
Fiddle.
fairies. We're going well with fairies, aren't we?
Not bad. We have, I believe, 9 to go, old chap. It's not going too bad so far.
Goodness me.
Now let's
Fairies.
pop on that Deku mask once more, Fiddles, and get inside the flower, which of course this chap always uses for transportation, you'll know.
Okay, otherwise you can't really fly, can you?
You can't really. They're coming over to us, as you can see on this occasion, Fiddles, so take
what?
Take that, your blighter. There we are.
Good shot.
Oh, he's hit us. We're hit. Man down, man
Oh,
down.
good, we hit. Wait a minute.
My word.
There's sort of electric stunning things,
Let's
aren't
carry
there?
out some vengeance, shall we? He's playing clever. He's playing very clever, this one. He's trying to avoid us, as you
Wait,
can see. They sometimes
wait,
do this,
now.
and there we go.
Got him.
All right, the coast is clear, Fiddles, and we can proceed. Goodness me, nasty Fiddles, weren't they?
They are. You have to be careful of those because they'll spoil your day very quickly.
And they'll also knock you down to the lower platform and potentially into one of those holes.
Yes,
So-
haven't seen any save points yet either, have we?
No, now of course, very quickly, Fiddles, as you can see, traverse to the next platform. These will move after you land on them, but of course you still want to keep going. Come on, Link, you can do
Yes.
it. Only just. Look
Well,
at
you
that.
don't get a chance to you quickly move.
That's right, you have to move fast, and this one is taking us in, as you can see.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
So
Yeah,
let's
okay.
ride that into the platform over there and get ready to jump, Fiddles. Chatty-ho!
That's it.
Okay, good show. All right,
So
you
the
hit with me.
typical sort of Link Zelda dungeons there, you have to be sharp and quick, otherwise you'll end up in a bit of a mess.
In some stick, old chap.
In some stick.
So, where are we now? Okay, this must be... Stray Fairy, good show.
Another stray, that's
Let's
number
clean this-
7, I think?
This poor
Yes,
trapped chap here. There we are. Okay, good
number
show.
7.
Number 7, I think, or number 7, that's right.
Right, that's it, number 7.
Now we have various items here, not least of which is a switch over here.
Okay.
Right, let's try and sound that, shall we? And I don't think Deku Link by himself can trigger that. No, he's too light, look. There we are.
All right.
Take off the Deku mask, Fiddles, and he will, of course, trigger the switch thus.
Wonderful.
Right. Aha, I see. It's opened up ladders to the lower level.
Aha.
So
So
that's called-
ladders have been opened
See,
to a
ladders
lower level.
have been opened, meaning, of course, we can traverse up and down. And what's that over there? It appears to be a brazier, as you can see. The ashes are fresh. She's giving us a hint here, old chap.
Right, okay, yes,
Right,
indeed. Yeah,
okay.
fresh means someone's burnt it before.
Someone has been burning that. If we could only set it on fire, it might do something.
Well, we could fly over, couldn't we, with the other one, with the Deku Link?
Yes, but I don't think we can do that just now.
What about fire arrows? Have any of those?
Fire arrows. I like the way this chap thinks. Indeed, Venails. I think fire arrows might do the job. The only snag there is, of course, we don't have any arrows at all at the old chap, let alone fire ones.
Oh.
We don't have a bow.
Well, the thought was there.
No thought was there.
That's good.
Let's use this deco flower, as you can see, Venails, to transport straight over the top of this central thingy,
Thing.
right, and go to the other side over here, which he can make. I'm sure he can't make it,
Oh.
old chap. What's going on here?
No, what's he doing?
Oh dear, that won't do at all, old boy. Let's cross over, as you can see, without fearing. We'll cross over. No, Link, it's the other side,
No,
old chap.
what's
Oh
he
my
doing?
word. Okay,
Try again.
it's put us back up here, as you can see. Perhaps there's a way to reach it we haven't thought of yet. Ah, yes. Perhaps. Oh, look at that, I say. There's something over there. A switch, in fact.
There's another switch and something to light over there.
Well,
so-
let's try transporting ourselves over here and getting the switch, old boy.
Good idea. Okay,
Right.
well, be careful then, make sure you make it.
I think we can make it this time. Right,
Right.
there we go. Okay, let's
Right.
transform back into normal Link.
Okay.
Take that switch thus.
Eat a few
and-
burgers.
A few
put some
burgers.
weight on.
That's right,
There
old
we
boy.
go.
And it's a chest, I say.
A chest, wonderful, right. Just got to get over there now and get it, that's all.
That's not a problem, Elbow. We can, of course, transport ourselves over here by going back into Deku Link and hopping across this water to here, you'll see.
Da-da-da.
Boing, 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 boing.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Smack that thing.
Rather good, I say. And can you go away, please, for goodness sake? Right, there we are. Let's go up this wooden pathway, as you can see, Venails. And I do understand we're back at the entrance now. Or, no, not the entrance, I say.
Yes.
Here's a chest, though. Let's open it. Tally
Open
ho.
the chest and what have we got?
A fairy.
A
Well,
Stray Fairy, number 8.
better than nothing, I
We're
suppose.
doing well, and as I said earlier, just as we're playing through here, the graphics and the whole presentation really is rather good on this 3D version, is it not?
It's
Or
rather
3DS
jolly
version.
good, I have to say, old boy.
Yes, we
Why
like
don't
it.
we next make use of the ladder there to climb up to the next level, old chap? What a good idea.
Well, why not?
These ladders, as you can see, weren't here before, but they are here now, hence why we can go up to the top, I say.
Alright, up to the top we go.
Right,
and
let's have a look and
then
see what we
what
did up
next?
here, Fiddles. We have, I see we're back at this doorway now, so we'll need to go into this room here, I do understand. Let's
Okay.
have a look, I say.
Yes.
Where are we now? Ah, there's the mysterious eyeball again, old chap.
Right, the eyeball, which you can't hit.
Oh,
though.
we can't hit that at the moment. We can go over here, though, which is another room. This must be the way, old boy. It has to be. I can feel it, old chap.
I can feel it, I really feel it.
Yes, I can, old boy. Let's go inside this room and see what happens, and, oh, it's one of
it's
those.
one of those.
There's something here, old chap.
See that? Yes. Oh,
Oh, it's a boss. It's a mini-boss, I say.
the mini. Are you sure? Is it a mini or is it a big boss?
It's a mini-boss, old boy. Let's transform into regular Link for this one, Tails. We don't want to get caught by the nasty fire breath of this chap.
What's his name?
He's having a go, old chap. His name is, it's a Dynalphos or something.
Dynalphos. Oh, okay, right.
That's right. What you'll have to do, Tails, is block with your sword against the spider and strike back straight afterwards, as you can see there. He's a
Yes.
nasty fellow, but don't let his fire breath catch you. I thought the hide-in shield blocked fire, for goodness sake.
Well, there we are.
Apparently doesn't, old boy. Watch that nasty fire breath. That's like Bowser, old chap.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let's have another.
Be
There we
careful.
are. Use the, as you can see, the jumping slash to execute a quick victory there.
There's a jumping slash.
Right.
Aha.
Much power in that jumping slash, I have to
There
say.
is, yes.
And there is a prize. I wonder what could be inside the prize. It's a big one, old boy.
It's a big chest.
Let's have some silence here, old chap.
Okay.
I say, we've got the hero's bow.
Hero's bow. Does it come free with arrows?
I think it does actually, old
Spiffing.
chap.
That means fire arrows, surely.
Look at this beaut, fellows. As you can see, the hero's bow is ours. We can do many things with that, I say. Not least of which, as Bertie wisely observed, is use it for fire arrows. What do you know?
Yes, but does it come with fire arrows?
It
though?
comes with regular arrows, actually.
How
But
do
you
you get
can,
fire ones and put them in the old...
you'll have to think about that, old chap.
Well, I suppose we light them with a Deku stick, or light one of those things with a Deku stick and then put them in that.
Before we do anything else here, fellows, take out your newly acquired bow and shoot that said switch over there. Thus, old boy. There you go.
Good shot.
Thank you, old chap. As
Right.
you can see, that has caused the central platform to start moving in an upward-downward motion.
Aha. Right, okay,
Right.
so up and downward.
Upward, downward. Now, of course, we can, I believe, reach that using this Deku flower. Let's try to do that now, shall we?
Right, on with mask.
On with mask, old chap. We should be able to make our way over to the central platform when it's on the lower
right.
tilt, shall we say. Let's wait
Yes.
till we go down and fly over thus, as you can see.
And then drop.
Use the R button to get a good drop there. Thus, good show. And
Dong.
then, of course, we can fly over to here, I understand. I hope we can, or we're finished, old chap.
Well, yes, I think you did it right, yes.
Let's try it, shall we? And there we go. Just about once more.
Wonderful, okay.
What's
Right through the
inside
door.
this door? There's something. It's a frog. What's this I say?
There's
It's a
also
gecko.
A gecko thing.
It's pretty angry and pretty weak, you'll say.
Right, hit it.
We'll hit it, old chap, using our sword. Have a jumping slash, I say.
Yes.
No, I missed, old boy. What is this joke? It's a joke, I say. Oh, wait a moment. No, he's doing something. Oh, no!
It's one of those.
He's got a horsey, old chap.
Oh, he's playing that game, mate.
Change quickly over to Deku Link, I say. We have to outsmart this fiend using these plants, I'm sure, old boy.
Really? Are you sure?
Let's strike the batty cat from underneath and then get the Deku when he falls off, old
Really?
boy. I missed, I say. No!
Miss quickly, back in the flower thing.
Come on,
wherever
Link,
it
you
is.
can do this, my man. Right, here he comes again, Fiddles, and...
Right, now.
Tally-ho! Okay, where's he going now, I wonder?
I don't know. Hit him with the sword.
He's going up the wall, old boy. Let's use the arrow and shoot him down, I say.
Yes.
Use the bow and ready, aim, and fire, I say.
Oh,
All right.
And he's down. Right,
he's
whack
down
him
again.
with the sword now.
No, he's got away. We'll have to change back into Deku Link once more. He's very fast, fellows. He does not mess around, and neither do we.
Well, no, we've already knocked that turtle thing out. So there we are. Done it again. Right.
Another hit, as you can see. Take out the arrow once more. You have to continually change to and fro Link and the other fellow, don't you?
He's
I
difficult,
missed it,
isn't
okay.
he?
Wait for the shot fellows. Wait for him to stop and unleash the arrow, like
Turn
so.
that down. He wants more of that, does he?
He wants some more. Good, he's a persistent fellow, you
Okay,
know.
back in the flower.
But we are more persistent, I say.
We are.
There we go,
He
fellows.
goes. That's it.
We're making him look an absolute twit now, you know.
He looks silly now.
He looks
doesn't
silly, I say. Let's use the arrow once more, fellows, and... Oh, I say, stop
Missed.
moving, will you? Stand still. There we go.
Ah, it's
Shot
the-
through with the arrow.
The old 3 hits and that's it.
The 3 hits, and that's it for him.
Right.
It's a froggy old boy, what do you
It's a
know?
frog. We
A
like
froggy.
frogs. They're okay, aren't they?
We like frogs, yes. Let's have a look and... Oh, I can see a big chest behind that door, old chap.
Can you?
It's a big one, I say.
Right, straight
I
in then.
wonder what could be inside, old boy.
Something good.
Oh, it's a shiny one, I
With
say.
the jewels on the shiny
The
ones. that's it.
jewels, that's
They're
right.
good.
Chest with jewels, okay. Let's just get these pots like so many rupees inside there. And are you ready? It's a cutscene time, old chap.
Here we go.
Tally-ho! It's the boss key!
The boss key. That sounds good to me.
And me too, old chap. Now, of course, we can get inside the boss's chamber as it observed there. That's very handy, you know. Now, of course, there's just the small matter of getting to the boss's chamber.
Getting to the boss's chamber.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And how do
Easier
we do
said
that?
than done. Well, indeed, what we are going to have to do now, fellows, is, of course, make our way back over to that room from earlier. Do you recall the one, old boy?
I do.
Now, of course,
I do.
as you can see, propel yourself over thus to the side room here. That'll take us back to the previous room from before, I understand.
Right. Okay.
And let's see what we are dealing with inside here. Right in front of us there. We can, of course, use our arrow now, I understand.
Right.
It's you so wisely observed earlier, old chap.
Firing through the fire with
Through
the arrow.
the fire and flames.
Through that it'll light it.
Tally-ho! I missed, I say. There we are.
Right.
Once more, good show.
Oh, look at that. It's lit it.
That has, of course, lit the central brazier, as you can see. And I wonder what it's going to do now.
It's going to raise up, I think. Yeah.
It has risen up, and it is now spinning round at high speed, meaning perhaps we can use it as a platform of some sort.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Well, our objective appears to be on the other side of the room here, and also, what's this on the right here? Let's have a look. It's a locked door, so
Locked door,
that
right.
is the entrance to where the boss's pre-chamber is. In other words, the chamber before the boss. Now, if you'd like to cross onto this platform, fellows, you must jump when there's a gap there. Don't jump on the wood, otherwise you'll fall straight down. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Like that, you'll see.
Ah, yes. So if you jump when it's actually there, you go down. You've got to sort of do a leap of faith when it's not there.
That's right. Now, as you can see, this is a rather tough shot. We have to light that brazier using the central one here and fire. Oh my word, that's a tough one, I say.
knew you were going to miss that.
Did you really?
No.
You have little faith in me, old boy. You have to fire through the arrow, as you can see. Thus, oh my word, what a blighter of a shot this is.
Oh, I see. You've got to fire through the fire. That's
You've
tough.
got to- I know, it's a tough shot, old boy. I can't see now. Tally-ho, I say, I missed you now.
All right.
Not
Well,
a
that's no
surprise.
surprise, is it? Right,
Look on that. That was cheap, old boy. So
we
close,
go. Right,
I
ready.
Fire! Oh my
no,
word.
You're too late.
I think I was,
You've
yes.
got to allow for it to swing round, you see.
That's
Ready?
right. And
no.
fire, old chap. There we
That's
go.
it.
Lovely.
Wonderful.
Quite a tough shot if I do say so.
Tough shot, yes.
Right, okay. Now, fellows, we'll cross back round.
Tell us if you did it first time.
Indeed, I
and,
say.
And no telling fibs.
No telling fibs, you know. There we are, fellows. The door is now open from earlier, and through we go.
Here we go.
Right, what do we have inside here? Oh, this looks nasty, old chap.
One of those big locked doors there.
Right, let's make our way down the ladder, as you can see, fellows. I think perhaps what we should do here first is use our arrow, a bow and arrow, to perform some long-range sniping, old chap.
Okay, shoot.
Let's have the spider first, shall we?
Do we
right.
need those? Do I need to bother with them?
They'll get in our way, I'm sure, later, old chap.
Might
We'll
do.
take those out, as you can see, aiming thus. And where's the next ones, I wonder?
I don't know, but good shot anyway.
Thank
so-
you. Aha, there's one. I know the blighter turn round, I say. Let's get him, shall we? No, he's moving quite fast. This
Well,
one.
don't worry about them for now.
I think we should take them out first, old
Are you
boy.
sure?
I think so. They're quite tricky to hit, these ones, aren't
How
they?
many arrows do you get?
Not many, actually.
Well, stop wasting them then, we might need them.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get these chaps. There's one, okay.
Right.
You just have to focus here, fellows, on these blighters, as you can
Focus.
see. And, hold on, come back here at once. Where are you going, I say?
Yes, focusing there.
My word, he's very evasive, this one, I
He's
say.
evasive on purpose.
Okay, and there we go. What do we
There
do,
we are.
I say? All
Right,
right.
that's it.
Now, fellows, you can transform back into Deku Link here and make use of lots of lovely flowers.
My goodness me, this is action all the way, isn't it?
All the way, you can transform, as you can see, and dash along to the right hand. Oh, a stray fairy! What do you know?
Stray fairy number 9, I'm
Number
sure.
9, I'm sure. There we are, fellows. Okay. say. Good show.
Ninth fairy.
Let's keep this up, shall we? And keep dashing along to the right-hand side. And, right, okay, we have some flowers and arrows there, rather useful, you know.
Yep.
Now, there's a switch over there, as you can see. However, let's not get that first. Let's go up here first, shall we?
Up we go.
Up we go. And what's up here? A stray fairy!
Another stray fairy, number 10.
There's loads of them here, old
This
chap.
is wonderful. That's 10 fairies. We're doing well. There's another one over there, look.
And there's another one on the other side, too. There's 4 fairies inside this room. Can you believe that?
It's hard to believe, but I'm coming to terms with it.
Yeah, I see. Slowly but surely,
Right,
old
that's
chap.
it, yes.
Right, okay, we'll go up here, fellows, as you can see, and grab the next stray fairy, the poor thing trapped inside that bubble. Look
Oh,
at that, I
we
say.
should rescue and put them in a little bottle.
A little bottle. Well,
We'll shove it in a bottle.
should we really do that, old chap?
Well, why not?
Well, I suppose...
Another one over there, look.
There's another one there, but she's trapped inside a fire column, as you can see.
Right,
So
do we have any water arrows?
we have a regular arrow, so we can hit that switch with it, old boy. I dare say that switch might do something.
I
Tally-ho!
think it'll put the fires out.
Let's have a look, and you're right,
it
old
does.
chap.
Look at
Well,
that.
he's good at this game, isn't he?
I'm good at this game, yes.
Right, let's use this Deku flower to go to the next platform, which appears to be down there, as you can see. So we'll need to negotiate our way skillfully down there by
We will.
just dropping altitude like so, and hope we can make it down here. I'm sure we can.
Yes.
There we are. Okay, now you'll need to hurry, fellows, because that switch we just triggered only has a limited amount of time before it expires.
It
you
will.
see.
We need the fairy.
The fairy, there we are, I got the fairy, and can I make it here? Come on,
You've
Link.
got to make it here.
I made it, I say. Come
Right,
on, old
quickly,
chap.
come on,
Hurry,
Link.
hurry. Oh, no, quickly, fire. Oh,
What's he doing?
I don't know, old chap.
What's he doing? He's stuck in the plant.
There we are, I got it, old boy. Gee, I say, I'm sure that was just in time, old chap.
I think it was.
No,
I've
we're
just got a
okay.
feeling.
We're alright, okay. Let's have a look first, fellows. The coast appears clear. I think we can make it now, old boy.
Do you think you can make that over there with the flowers?
There it goes, turned on, as you can see. Tally-ho, fellows, off we go.
Okay.
I hope we can make this one.
Better
Come,
make
no,
it.
he's running out of path. Come
No,
on, Link.
no, no,
come
no,
on.
no.
Just
Ooh.
about.
Right.
All
okay,
right,
smash the box.
okay. Now, just check your equipment rather at this stage, fellows. We have here.
What have we got? What have we got?
We have a
Hero's
fairy
bow.
in a bottle. We
fairy in
have
a
6 Deku nuts. We have, let's see, a hero's bow.
hero's bow.
We have various goods here. I do believe we're about to enter the chamber where the boss lurks, fellows.
The
So,
big bad boss. Do you know
That's
his
right.
name?
I do. We'll find out in a moment, old chap.
We will.
Tally-ho, I say. Through the door we go, and I wonder if we get a cutscene here.
Let's have a look and see.
Right. Hello, is anyone home? Oh my word, it's the masked jungle warrior, Odolwa, I say.
Odolwa.
What is this strange fellow? Oh, he's going,
boss.
he's going to get us, I say. He's,
right.
oh, I say, the eye on his head. That's right. That must be his weak point, old chap.
That must be, yes. So we have to target that with what?
We'll have to stay out of his way first. What's he going to do, I say? I bet these flowers have something to do with it, old chap. They have to.
Yes.
What's he doing, for goodness sake?
Can you get up on the ledges with those flowers? Maybe you need to be
The
above
ledges, you'll say. Let's have a look,
him.
shall we?
Maybe you need to be above him.
Oh, I see. Hold on. No, let's go above him and drop a bomb on his head, I say.
Good idea.
Anyhow, old boy, it worked, you know.
Bombs away.
Change back into regular Link now, fellows, and dash along to that weak spot of his and give it a good old whacking with a sword, you know. There
Yes,
we go, I
we shall
say.
Smash him with the bombs from the air, Battle of Britain style.
Battle of Britain style, I say.
Ah.
There you go, fellows. We appear to have given a right old surprise there, you know. Change back into Deku Link, and I hope we can repeat that process. Let's see if we can.
Oh, it's a good idea, yes.
What are you going to do, sir? He's going to go for a stab. All right, avoid his stabs. Okay, yes, he's gone now. Okay, now what we need him to do is come near this plant, and then, of course, we can fool him by diving into the plant, you see.
Okay,
No,
right, try-
goodbye.
Oh,
What's he doing?
No, no, he's having a dance.
He's doing a dance?
I don't know what that's for.
For goodness sake,
Oh, wait,
man.
no, he's-
Not now, I say.
He's calling in those stupid, those turtle things.
Those things, old chap, I know. It's rather... Oh, here they
Oh,
come.
not turtle things, no, they're bugs.
I know that the things, I say.
Bugs!
We can't even hurt them like this, old chap. Look, let's ignore those and focus on the baddie boss, shall we?
Shouldn't you be linked with the sword?
All right, I suppose we'll have to take them out then. Okay, we'll change over to Link, as you can see, and
Start
avoid the
hitting with
boss
swords.
in the process, because he will get you otherwise.
You will.
My word, these are nasty fellows, I have to say. And he's going to go for a stab, I think. Let's watch him. There we
Right,
go.
get rid of the little minion things.
Now, I think they're all gone, so we'll change back into Deku Link and hopefully catch him out again. Are you going to come over here or what? Come on, you bloody warrior.
He's
It's over
coming
here.
out, he's coming. Yes, he's going. No, he's not, he's just having a little
What's
dance.
he going to do?
Don't know.
No,
Right,
he's
that's
tried for it. He's definitely tried for it there. Okay. Let's see what he does. He doesn't know where we've gone. Do you see that?
Yes, he's lost.
Okay.
Well, come on.
No, he got us, I say. The absolute cat. He knew we were here, old
You
chap.
use the tricks, that's not working. You can't hide in flowers. You've got to launch yourself up and bomb him.
He's a crafty fellow, isn't he? We had a
Yeah.
good hit earlier, but now, of course, we're going to have to trick him once more. What are you doing, old chap? Are you coming over here, I say?
Well, I don't know. He's not. No, he's too crafty for that. So what are you going to do?
He's going to go for yet another stab, you know. This chap is certainly proving a nasty fellow, I have to say.
Yes, he's a tough boss. There's no doubt about
Let's
that.
try and get on this flower and jump over his head, shall we? Try that,
Yes,
old check.
bomb him again.
All right. There we are. That's the old pose we need. Tally ho.
Right.
Bombs away! Ha-ha.
Did you get it? Yes, you did, yes.
I did, old boy. Let's change back into regular Link this time and let's
Whack
see if
him
we
with
can
the
give a
sword,
good
quick.
old smacking with that sword. Good show. Take that from Link, you will. That's justice, I say.
Right, where's
Justice
his
being
health box?
served.
Do we know that?
Sadly we don't, but I think another one of those hits should do the trick, old boy. I'm not sure, though.
The 3 hit and that's it thing.
Perhaps, old boy. Let's see if we can fool him again early, shall we? Let's
Yes.
try... Oh, no, he's going for it. He knows we're here. He knows
He
we're
does,
here.
but he might be 4 and no more.
I don't know. I hope not, old chap.
Or 5 and he's still alive.
Well, he's going for
Yes,
it. Let's
oh.
try it, I say. And ready for nails, prepare those bombs. Fire!
Down they go.
Okay.
Right.
Back into regular Link we go, and let's issue the final coup de grace. Oh no, these things are here. No,
Hit
this
him,
doesn't work.
hit him, don't
I'm
care
trying,
about
old
those,
chap.
hit
I'm
him.
trying, I say. Steady on, old boy. Keep firing, keep firing.
him.
Yes, I say.
Ah, there he goes.
The masked jungle warrior Odolwa is no more, Fidels.
We
What
have
do you
defeated
know?
him, got a great big heart.
Here is our reward, a good old heart.
Yes,
Lovely.
not
An extra heart container.
Oh,
We
container.
now, of course, have an additional heart, you know.
We do, so we've got 4 hearts now.
We have
haven't
4 hearts
Yes, we
total,
had
now
3.
so 3.
We've got
That's
4
right.
now.
And what do we have here? Is it his mask, old chap?
Mask must be.
Let's take a look, shall we?
It's got
Right.
it too.
Odolwa's remains.
Right, well, his mask actually.
Well,
Never
it's his
mind.
mask, I suppose. Can he wear that, perhaps? I'm not sure. It's,
Of course you can.
we have...
Mask,
oh,
you put it on, can't you?
the dark mask. It was holding him captive, old chap's
Oh,
terrible, you know.
That's what it was, but never mind.
Okay,
We
and
had to deal with him, never mind.
what's happening here, I wonder? Well, I say, fellows, what a most interesting turn of events. It seems indeed we met with some sort of giant creature back there.
What giant thing, and learned the oath to order.
The oath to order, quite a solemn cutscene, I have to say.
He says, call us.
He said, call us.
Don't call us, we'll call you.
Don't. We won't call you, you call us.
You call us, the other way around, yes.
Now, it seems, fellows, that was quite indeed a serious cutscene, as you can see there, and that melody must have some quite big significance in this game. Quite large significance, in fact.
Well, it will do, just what we learned it, isn't it?
It is, I say. We have now acquired what seems to be the remains of the Odolwa, the masked jungle warrior, and now, of course, I can see someone just beyond those vines there. But you know what, fellows? I dare say that we'll have to wait for the next exciting outing, I say.
I want to go through there now.
You'll have to wait and see.
No, I'm not waiting.
For this has been Game Chef and Birdie with Part 3, the rather exciting Part 3, the Woodfall Temple and all that sort of thing of Majora's Mask on Nintendo 3DS, my word.
Yes, come back soon and we'll see what's through those vines.
Yes, could it be her, El Chap? Could it be, who could it be? Let's see, Princess Peach. Princess Peach could be behind there as we speak, El Chap.
Wrong game.
I don't mean...
Wrong game, it's Daisy, isn't it?
The other one. Anyway, we look forward to seeing you guys. Join us, and I say, my word. Until then...